Under dainty gloves, the rich hot soil fingers from scratching a twitching sphincter. Then with filthy digits and self-appointed entitlement, stoically framed facial expressions with the unmitigated gall to reach for freshly polished silverware commencing. Mixing slices of whimsy, twist of lemon on a doers. Parallel to poised pinky tumblers clinking, this is living. While outside of your fine dining tailored attire environment where tires spin in tireless ire of scroungers grinding lies one with the label vagrant. Transient tramp migrating from benches to bus terminal. Duffel stuffed with personal effects. The subject of the sonnet is a wretch, a nomadic metropolitan beggar man disaffected, bathing in public restrooms, sleeping in portalets. Cigarette breath is the remnant of his breakfast. They dismiss him as a druggie and a dredge, but perhaps he's a reminder of the alms that we often neglect. He makes procession through the red light district, fur and burlesque for burger for less, virgins until the bourbon burns traces of virtue. In his view is type disgusting, likened to the findings of the grime beneath his nails, which he hides under the glares of passerbys and the vulgar neons illuminating all the puke and urine-soaked drunken pundits offering change and unwarranted opinions. My guess is the sweat-stained cap attached to battered brow reads a penny for your thoughts. As for now, enough shillings accumulated for a steaming cup of broth and a moth-eaten cot down at the mission. Some have pity on the drifter, some belittle his existence. Some are sympathetic out of guilt, some are dismissive. We're called upon to better situations. Let's be sensitive and lift somebody else up from the bottom. It's essential. Let's take a detour through the red light district where sketchy silhouettes linger, indulging in making private perversions of public business. Within the stuffy, sinewy, spittle vapor filled in where the gin and tonic prods inhibitions are shifts beginning. She's paid to be a hypocrite, posh little harpy with encrusted heart hairpin, sassy bob arcs over thoughts of quantum theory's favorite songs, fading trauma, saunters back to reality, verging tears, reminded of surroundings by the jagged fingernails, scraping yet another promise of a two-bedroom apartment built upon some faded dollar bills. Previously a patron's arsenic gaze would make a vomit, which she would deflect with barbs of ridicule, returning fire. So petrified of being an unfettered Jezebel, so every concerted effort is made in attempt to jettison and not to send another pole tethered from the checkerboard ceiling to the stage above the liquor puddle floor, only to count the tips, thumbs massaging throbbing temples, eyes shut, briskly turning down another proposition. After a jolt of snow, she stilettos the dreadful cold, shoving a buck and spilling cocoa on the bum huddle for comfort. Get a job. Some have contempt for the stripper, she's their guilty pleasure. Frown upon her profession, yet they pay to undress her. Everyone has skeletons, everyone is destitute and naked in a sense. Only difference hers is evident.